You guys are probably thinking, oh, this dude's clickbait, just like everyone else. There's no way he took $40 and turned it into $700. No way. But let me just tell you a little story about options trading and about how it actually is possible. You know, you do in options trading, you do have the opportunity to lose every single dollar. Where when you're in the stock market, investing into stocks, buying shares of a company, the likelihood of, say, Netflix to go out of business next week is obviously next to impossible. There's no way Netflix could ever do that. But if you buy a Netflix contract, options contract, call or put for next week, you have a very strong possibility of that expiring out of the money and being worthless at expiration. So it doesn't matter if it cost you $1 or if it cost you $1,000, your investment could therefore be have a $0 value. So it is risky, but in the event that it works in your favor, it is an exciting roller coaster. It is very exciting. So I played Netflix. I had a play about a month ago in late April, and I was playing their earnings. And I got on the train halfway through, and it paid off. I couldn't have been happier. So I'll get into the transaction statements. I'll show you that I'm not just BSing around here. But if we look at the chart here, I got in the morning of April 14th. So the stock price was trading somewhere around $410, right around there. And I held it for a couple days till about April 16th. And it shot up. I mean, the stock price shot up. It was skyrocketing. It was a huge ramp up for earnings. There's a big anticipation because you have, everyone's on lockdown, the shelter in place orders. And so what else is everyone else going to do other than YouTube? They're watching Netflix. And so that's what everyone was anticipating. There's a huge squeeze. And I saw that I couldn't believe that, the contract that I bought for $40 was trading over $7 a contract. So I ended up selling it and locking in the $7 a contract and turned $40 into $700. So let me bring the statement over here, and I highlighted it in red to indicate the buy to open. So here we bought the Netflix April 24 call on the 14th of April. So we had about 10 days, week and a half till expiration. I bought the 540 call. And as you recall, it was trading, somewhere around $410 for 40 cents. So in total, I paid $40. And then scroll down a couple days to the Netflix April 24th call, $540 strike price. Sell to close 2 days later for $7. So when you think about how much profit that actually was, let's see, we ended with $700, but we paid $40. And you times that by 100. So that single trade was a 1,750% profit. So those massive profits, those $1,000 earners, they're there. There's opportunity all over the market. I bought this, it was way out of the money. And for the stock price to move, $150 in about a week's time is obviously next to impossible. But with that huge squeeze during running up behind earnings, it raised the value of that contract pretty high, which was great for me. Another one that kind of got me going was this one here. Let me get this. The Amazon call. So Amazon, has been trading for about the past month between $2,300 to $2,500 a share, and I was looking at the Amazon way out of the money. I think this was like the highest strike price for the calls that you could purchase for Amazon for the April 24 option chain. And this is a buy to open order. Same day that I sold. I actually used the proceeds from Netflix to to fund this. So I took $300 from the $700 earned on April 16th, right here, $299. And out of nowhere, within a couple hours, I noticed that the value of the contract, here I'll highlight it in green for you, went from $2.99 to $6.40. So in a couple hours time, this same contract for the same strike price for Amazon, I did a sell to close on the same exact day, and the money was more than doubled. The money was more than doubled. So that was, you got to be careful because you don't want to become a pattern day trader if your account's under $25,000, which is this account. This is just a kind of a small time account that I'm, doing smaller, small account challenges for myself. And, when you see your money just double like that, you have to get out. You have to secure and lock in those profits, because if you don't lock in those profits, you didn't really profit.